Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood Investor. Hope you had a great day of trading. As always, I really appreciate your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn more about investing, subscribe to this channel. Let me toggle to the M1 Finance portfolio. So today I'm going to review the stocks that I'm going to buy in this portfolio. This is my Roth IRA account, which is a retirement account. It's a tax advantage account. And I'll be contributing the maximum $5,500 for the 2018 tax year. And the good thing about M1 Finance is that there's no commission fees whenever you buy and sell stocks or ETFs. And I can buy fractional shares. So for example, Amazon is over $1,600 per share. So I can buy a piece of Amazon, like a fraction of one share, without any commission fees. Same goes for Google, which is over $1,000 per share. I can buy a piece of this without any transaction fees. Versus if I buy on Robinhood, I have to buy the full stock, one entire stock, which is over $1,000, which might be a little difficult if you're just starting off with investing. So let's take a look at the portfolio. First stock. So I sorted this by the percentage I allocated in the portfolio. First stock is Google or Alphabet. It dominates the online advertisement space, and they have products like the search engine, the Chrome web browser, and of course YouTube. So they generate revenue through these different products they provide. Next is Amazon. This is a e-commerce and cloud computing platform, and it's the largest internet retailer in the world. They continue to disrupt different industries by leveraging their platform and technology to dominate different sectors. So, for example, Whole Foods, they dominate, or not dominate, but they're trying to take market share in the grocery space. And then recently they partnered with Berkshire Hathaway as well as JP Morgan to get into the healthcare space. So we'll see how that develops. Next is Apple. It's a consumer electronics company, and their main revenue is iPhone. It's a good dividend play. Warren Buffett bought a huge stake in Apple and continues to add to his positions. And hopefully the share buybacks will increase the earnings per share. Next is Boeing. This is an aerospace and defense company. It's the largest global aircraft manufacturer and one of the largest defense contractors in the world based on revenue. It's also a good dividend play. Next is Costco. So Costco reported earnings today. Fairly positive earnings report. And they operate in membership warehouses selling a variety of products. Next is Facebook. Facebook is the parent company of course, Facebook, and then Instagram, WhatsApp, and Oculus virtual reality. And their primary revenue is online advertisements. Next is Home Depot. This is in the home improvement space. Next is Johnson & Johnson. They provide medical devices. They're also in pharmaceutical and consumer goods. Its well-known consumer products include Band-Aid, Tylenol, Johnson's baby products, and Neutrogena skin products. It's also a really good dividend play. Next is McDonald's. It's the world's largest retail chain or restaurant chain by revenue in over 100 countries, and it's also a really good dividend play. Microsoft provides enterprise and consumer business solutions. You might know them for Windows operating system, Microsoft Office Suite. They're also in cloud computing through Azure, and it's also a good dividend play. Next is NVIDIA. They're known for their GPU for gaming, and they're also getting into the cars autonomous driving, mobile computing, as well as data centers. Next is PayPal, which facilitates online payments and money transfers. Its subsidiaries include Venmo and Braintree. Next is PepsiCo, which provides food, beverage, and snacks. Procter & Gamble provides consumer packaged goods. It's also a good dividend play. United Health, it's doing well providing healthcare products and insurance services. Visa, it's a payment processing solution. It's dominant in the rest of the world outside of China with 50% market share of global payments minus China. And it also pays the dividends. Next is 3M. It's a conglomerate company that makes a variety of products, including adhesives, protective equipment, medical and dental products, electronic materials, and the list goes on and on. Next is Alibaba. They're a large e-commerce company in China for consumer to consumer, business to consumer, business to business. It's the largest retail in terms of total sales, and they do not provide a dividend. AT&T, one of the largest telecom companies. It's the second largest provider of mobile telephone service and largest provider of fixed telephone services in the US market. Also pays really good dividends. Berkshire Hathaway, it's a holding company led by Warren Buffett and wholly owns Geico, Dairy Queen, Fruit of the Loom, and partially owns Kraft Heinz, American Express, Wells Fargo, Coca-Cola, Bank of America, Apple. So they own a lot of different companies in the portfolio. Last but not least is NextEra Energy, which is a utilities company. It provides electricity and other energy sources to consumers. So that's all for this portfolio. I'm going to slowly scroll up so you can see my portfolio again. And as I mentioned, this is my Roth IRA account, and I plan to max this out. I'm currently funded at $2,500, but I plan to contribute more and have it fairly evenly distributed across these 21 stocks. So that's all for this video. What stocks are you buying? Comment down below. Remember to use my referral links below, and both of us get $20 for using personal capital or a free stock for using Robinhood. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn about investing, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.